What is going on, everyone? My name's Boit, and I'm back with some more Age Mythology, the tutorial action here. Going to be showing you a new build here that I've made for Set. It's a 3:34 advance time, attempting to get an incredibly fast second town center and get the early abuse on extended edition from Shifting Sands. Very tight build order, requires some very optimal gather techniques for your villagers, so you can even learn a little bit from that as well. But without further ado, let's jump into this build. I'll show you how it's done. Whoops. All right, here we go. Granary down, villager over onto the mining camp. Second villager goes to gather from that as well. Looking for some hunt over here as well. Now, with this town center, we want to be shooting caribou. Make sure this villager goes over onto gold. Kill that as well, because it's in a really nice spot. Kill as many of these caribou as you possibly can. Doesn't matter that we're losing out on some food early on these. It's not going to matter in the slightest. Make sure this villager does not run back to the town center. That is very, very big deal. Just lost out on one animation of gold. Shouldn't matter that much. What do we got? We don't want Auroch. We're looking for caribou. Good, we found some caribou. Now that we're here, we can kill this caribou here. Hopefully the villagers don't miss. Fantastic. Send more villagers over here. Don't want them bumping into each other or whatnot. We do have to do a small amount of force dropping in this. Oh, that's super close as well. I'm actually going to kill that one as well, because that's awesomely placed. So there's a caribou coming over here. When we get up to about 90 gold, I think it'll be 90 gold, we have to force drop at 5 for both of these villages. Both these villages should be gathering at about the same rate. One's a little bit in front of the other one, so we'll have to deal with that. So we can actually do this here.
In which time?
Yeah. And we'll do it again. That should be fine.
You need to. UIR.
And then the temple comes up now. This villager comes over onto the hyena here. Probably don't need to gather too many more of these caribou just yet. So I'm actually going to put my priest over here ready to grab these aurochs, but for a little bit later. It's not going to matter. Oh, I had elk in my base. I should have converted those, to be honest. Maybe it would have been better. Oh, these villagers being a little bit naughty.
You refer? No.
And dies. We put one more villager. Probably even put it onto this hyena here. We should be right to advance. Perfect 3:34 here. Start converting the aurochs now.
You need to.
Boom, done, up, fantastic. Move over onto the gold mine here. We did get unlucky with the town center spawn, but you know, it is what it is. This villager here has to build houses now. You can see we've got no houses. We've also got no monument, so it is arguably a little bit unfortunate in the scheme of things, but totally fine. Living the dream. Okay, so when we see this at 8, just force drop. It gives us just a little bit extra on the gold. These villagers can be a little bit more, they're a little bit inefficient. I should have fixed them, but I can't be bothered. Let's see if it matters. We're force dropping on 8. Whenever they're on 8, we force drop. That gives us the maximum amount of resources from them. 4, 6, 8. Boom. And you can see that the gold is getting close for the town center. When we hit the next age, instant vision, shifting sands into your base, max abuse, boom, over to the town center to build. It's instantly clicked up, just have to wander there. These villagers all gonna die. And now we just have to start eating some food from basically everything. Don't want to get, we do need to get a little bit more gold here. We can eat from this. So what we are actually aiming for is a relatively early barracks here as well. So the town center's going up. Obviously, if this town center was a bit better placed, it would have been a better thing for us. And this is essentially the build here. And after this, you sort of just have to work out what you want to be doing. Otherwise, things can be a bit tough. So there we go. Now we can build barracks. We get Kopesh. And with the extra hunt here from the gazelle straight away, that allows us to immediately start building villages here. There shouldn't be much idle town center time at all. Obviously I got just a touch here, so I'm gonna town bell. And I might town bell over here as well. And we are good to go with that damage done. Monument can probably come up now that we're in this position. And we feel good about ourselves. Cool. And that's sort of the build. Kopesh come next. Look at this, 5 minutes and I'll have Kopesh. 6 minutes of Kopesh will be out. I'll have 2 town centers. I'll be able to put max amount of pressure on. And like, what do you do? What do you do? This is it's pretty. It seems pretty strong. That's all I'm gonna say. It seems pretty strong. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, it's a short one. You could take this however you want, wherever you want to go with it as well. If you want to go, you don't even need to get this second town center here. What you could do as a different option is stay 1 town center and make the barracks and build the Kopesh straight away. And then you have like a 4-minute, like use the pharaoh to empower the barracks, have a 4-minute barracks. If not earlier, have 5 Kopesh at 4:30 on their forward hunt on whatever resource you want to be hitting. Pretty disgusting. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you really enjoyed it, have a comment. If you think I'm destroying the game with these strategies, tell me about that as well. And I'll see you guys next time.